back from the fort. Back. Okay. Now let's wait until this one loads up. Then we start. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Bannerblade 2 Bannerlords War Sale Sandbox Session number 6. Well, we're still at war with these guys. Let's see. I lost Tarkov Castle, but we managed to retake that, and guess what? It's now mine to rule, and well, basically won it here. And currently we're still at war with the Kuzites, and this place has been taken multiple times. And we're going to see this. How many times can we actually do this? Yep. Trying to get into BC, this place. And of course, the Kuzites are basically still at war with the Northern Empire. Which the Northern Empire have actually taken most of their territory again here. Oh, look at that. They took most of it from them. So now, let's see. Okay, now, well, we're going to do like we did last time and try to basically beat them there, try to retake the location, and also at the same time try to, well, hold the line. Will that be successful? Probably not here. Again, this place doesn't have that many defenders. Okay, inventory. Oh yeah. Yep, here comes the massive army to defend. And let's defend this place again. And if we failed, which is chances are we're probably gonna. Which we will. Alright. So, our fellow Northern Lords have now asked to assemble a massive army. So we gotta defend this place. Chances are we're probably not gonna be successful, though who knows, we might get lucky. At 52. Okay, their camp is currently built. Battery ram. Okay, and a pretty basic siege tower. And because the walls here are built basically level 1 here. You know what? Oh, well, they got all 3 here. Well, that's the first. Alright, let's see if we can take out one of the siege towers. Okay. Plan. Forget about the catapult. Forget about the battery ram. Go for the siege towers first. If we can get that, and if we can knock out both siege towers at the same time, our chances of actually winning this here is actually just gone up, because 1 week in, meaning the only thing that they gotta do now is attack the front gate. Basically, we can probably solve it for time, or essentially make this as difficult as humanly possible. Alright. too short. Okay, main target, that one right there. Oh, got it. Okay, we got the rings. Now we just keep hitting it here. I don't want to waste this. This place has better walls, or level 2 walls, or level 3 here, because in that case here, these guys can't hit us here. Oh, so they can't. Oh, we now have that thing pegged in. Now what we gotta do is start hitting it here. And because the Kusa so love their bows and arrows here. Come on, one more. Alright. This one done. Now. Okay, well, we might take out the. Wait. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Whoops. Well, it's really gonna attack us two different ways. You bloody cowards here. massive group coming there. Oh, now we. Never mind. It won't be as bad if, I don't know, half the time here the AI actually do, I don't know, they actually do have an actual proper garrison other than, oh, I don't know. Why do I keep losing these caches all the time here? Oh, I keep whacking here. And I suspect that we'll go quickly and try again or not here. The only reason I probably think I would be successful defending this place that I have more troops, like about, I don't know, 200 soldiers, and these are not like basic troops, no, I'm talking if I have somehow had like all the top tier troops here. That or basically somehow do I always want to pull both my guys here and let them take the location and suddenly turn into a. They can't go here, can't go there. Alright. Again and try a different option. For defenders, mostly garrison and pretty large troops. That good castle here at the moment. Goes in half of basically like 12 days apart from being finished. Attack. Yep. Then we want to gather an army. Yeah, I'm guessing to essentially reinforce Vanguard or you know, or try to retake the. Casual game, but that's supposed to be an attack here. I didn't notice a pattern here. So at the same time, let's see all the extra stuff we have here. Let's see, small boots, small armor, gloves. Food. save here. Try our next strategy here. Soldiers. We're going to look at the kingdom here. We're going to see just how big this army is going to be. Or I'm going to take target again here, which I find kind of odd here. Let's go up. Let's go deal with some mountain benefits. They can be too much of a big of a problem for us. Okay. Attack hideout. Okay. Okay, sealed wall, charge. There's 21. There's 15 of us. It's pretty much the same route as you take if you're about to sneak in this place, though you get more renown if I'm... Okay, let's attack this little... After that, go from here and I'll go in that little camp over there. Technically, I can probably make another. I can probably make another business here, and I'll get another workshop done here. I figured maybe I got it for me to wait until the war's over with the Kazites here. Then from there, basically do some improvements to the base. Well, I got one going on, improving the road and safety. So any and all towns in the area basically improve here. The prosperity increase, meaning more taxes, meaning I can field a bigger army. A bigger army plus a more big for elite troops here, higher tier units here. It also means here basically my towns or castle I own here can be heavily defended by more higher tier troops here. Also at the same time, I can also donate those soldiers to garrisons here to get around here, also to get on everyone on this side. Alright, and as everyone's down, and let's wait for the big man himself, speaking of the devil. Another victory for us. And with that done here, everyone is now a bit more happy. Where is the other army? Mine. Days before this thing is done, before moving path is done. So let's give a little bit of a boost to us 1 day. And pretty soon we're gonna get a message saying that it has been done. Let's wait here for some time. Okay, daily charge 294. Guessing here. Plus, again, a plus side in expected change. 249 denies. Lows and path has been completed. Okay, save here. Okay, now 273 days to get this into fortification to level 3. Garrison increased by 60%, and of course the walls get thicker. Oh, at the same time, it's a temporary situation here, but we have plenty of time here. and plenty of money. So let's go take part in the battle to retake the castle again. I believe this is probably the 5th or 6th time, or the 7th time. Okay, let's join the seas. Now let's look at our food, which stocks a 7-day worth of food, meaning, well, time to attack. Oh yeah, that's when you this and of course when you're attacking in season here, you also get access to find one sea tower there, leaving the other one right there, the old path. Well, same way I've been attacking this place for a while. Okay, plan for myself is to get on the walls, go to the trebuchet, or to the catapult here, stop out from firing on us here. This tower is about pretty good here, though it can change very quickly. That. I don't see the bat. I'm suspecting here the sea tower got destroyed. Yep, siege tower destroyed. Let's see, batteries at the wall. Here comes the last bit of troops for these guys here. That this castle is taken once again. Let's fast forward this. Exceeded sea capacity. I mean, if I want to use my boat again, my massive ship here, I need to basically start selling stuff. I'm wounded. Okay. Let's save here. Beforehand. No, crap. Somehow I knew my settlement was going to be under attack here. Great. Somehow I basically have to gather force and basically try to try to break it through and, well, be there. Oh, good news is though we got two massive armies here, so somehow if I can get there pretty quickly here. Crap. Screw going after that castle. Try going after this, trying to keep this one from falling again here. Oh. Okay, let's see here. Because I'm gonna need to do here, I need to basically try to break through here and to basically get here, and I lost about some of my soldiers. 424. No differences though. I'm basically defending this place. Conspicuous. Look at that. Both armies are coming to help this place out. Alright. Well, this is the first time I'm actually defending the castle with me under command. Suddenly I can place everyone I want to, and how we're gonna defend this place. Right now, let's look. Okay, well, see. Okay, I see one battle ram, so they're not gonna try to ascend. They're not gonna try to attack this. They're not gonna sally forth and attack this place. so I see one siege tower. So I see a siege tower. Okay, so get these guys here just in case. Now, meanwhile, the fourth group of infantry I have here, put these guys up on the wall here. Alright, first things first, take out the siege tower here. Once that's done, turn these guys here to either here or right there. After that, we basically turn this entire little battle into a slaughter. Oh, I always wanted to defend this place. Now I get to have the chance to. Technically, we're basically outnumbered, but thanks to how high the wall is, this is going to be difficult for them. Because there's 2 points of entry they can pretty much try to make their move here. The first one is going to be essentially by the ladder, by the front gate here, or in this case, I'm going to and thanks. Okay, now let's get do some target practice. Here come another one. Ooh, we got Flaming Protecto now. Okay, I oversaw it, that one. Come on. Yep, oversaw it. Yes! Got him! In 2,000 attack. Okay, we might be able to knock this one down, and if we can take this one out, we can also take out the season and do the battle ram if that happens. One more good hit, and after that, focus on the battle ram. Hopefully we can take this one out here, and suddenly, it's now, they only have one way into this place. Yes! Come on, let's reload here. Because if we can basically make it only a one-way trip here, they're going to have to basically fight. They're going to have to basically... Hey, boys! And of course, basically, this doesn't do as much damage to a battering ram, but every little bit helps. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Okay, whoever put that. Okay, well, if I can somehow take out, keep the attacking army from not taking it. Well, here's the thing though, if we can somehow inflict enough and basically win this battle here. What the? What do I suspect? I need to basically do another reload here. Well, here goes this little song and dance again. 64 defenders. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's a bunch of basic Kuzite lords here to take part in this little battle here. Alright, this way is first. Well, here comes a bunch of defenders. And here comes. That was a miss. Okay, now we basically need to fast forward this and see how well this goes. Our big group. Now, if somehow we want, if we base, well, if somehow we ask them to survive this particular battle and we have another day with another little pause, we're back at the menu itself here. Hopefully, our fellow Northern Lords can show up here and relieve this League defenders. Depending if basically we can lost the battle or by somehow we still manage to keep the castle. Where is he? Now the person is still where? And we lost the castle. Okay, let's go back here, load up. Alright, so let's try another idea. Go to the both villagers. I have recruit as many soldiers I can get my hands on. Recruit everyone else. Recruit basically everyone to a higher tier, and then go in. Now, of course, it will take more time. However, time I can spend at the same time, I definitely need the extra troops here. Here. Now, recruit everyone there, head there, basically break through it here and basically buy my guys some time here. Pretty good tier troops. Of course, the reason why I'm doing this is basically here so in case that happens. Well, I didn't get to take part in our siege battle, but this time I get to basically take part in a massive land battle. You can see that everyone lost their unit cohesion. Northern armies tend to lose their cohesion pretty quickly though. I suspect most of anyone else who's pretty much more valuable with this little army just got knocked out, meaning leaving us alone here to command this little motley crew. Take those arrows. Basically, we outnumber them, though it doesn't matter because the same. Of course, I'm kind of about to leave my arse out in the open here, but basically loose formation, so they have to basically they won't get a few of them here at the same time. The moment these guys try to basically attack this little block of infantry here, we're going to have a pretty good chance. You know, our archers are just using them as target practice. You know, we're just waiting for their army to basically show up, their infantry to come pay us a visit here. Speaking of which, here's the rest of their army. Now, I imagine if I had basically more time to basically build another, like say, a little catapult or trebuchet with let's see, the fire pods themselves, probably I can imagine if I can end up hitting not one, never missing, just basically that was hitting here. The battle ram, I could have pretty much won the battle. our side. Okay, our archer's about to fire at him. Well, the enemy cavalry has paid us a little visit and like everyone else at the same time. Oh, they can't really attack us head on if they try to go here. Our archer's just going to use his target practice in the back here. Part of me wants to equip myself, get my character a massive axe, a two-handed bow axe. I think it would be very much appropriate for this. Oh wait, he's on our side. Meanwhile, the enemy army just collapsed on us. Now of course, now their arms, their cavalry have been eliminated. Up with some personal time. From so, the large group of enemy archers had to be nearby. Well, we got another lord.
Raise your shields!
Everyone form up. We don't want any loose in there. Meanwhile, enemy reinforcements just showed up. Our losses about 4 and 9. Their losses is even heavier. Maybe all the enemy horses are just running around. Well, we're gonna have a herd of new horses. Well, here's another wave of cavalry to hit us. Here comes our cavalry unit. Now, hopefully here my archers didn't run out of ammo. Defenders, us, and of course the garrison here, and basically a large group of our fellow lord's party members. this battle might take a bit longer. So I'm going to a walk contra at the moment here. Imperial Counterfax. Oh, that's the Imperial factions mostly. Basically, they're top tier of cavalry units. Right now, that well, enemy cavalry. Well, let's see, their horse archers then are down to what 40, down to 15. See, I learned our army shields pretty much hold up. We're pretty much going to be good. Then after that, we do the same thing we did before. Basically let their infantry come, out close and personal, charged, wins repeat until we win. I think the reason why I'm currently commanding this model is because everyone else that is commanding this large army is currently on constancy or injured. Well, let's see, our archer force is currently doing pretty good. I think the Brings may have more confirmed kills than in this battle. I think they only have archers. So, let's get everyone nice little, like in a shield wall formation, and then basically charge at them that way. And besides, the enemy cavalry only have about one chance here. You attack this place, this little wall of steel head on, you might get one or two soldiers, but you're not getting out alive. So it's going to be basically you're essentially committing suicide at this point on. Plus, and of course, then we'll get their shield up, meaning they can't do anything. Well, the only real threat is basically cavalry units, though there's not as many of these guys as there used to be. Yep, here they are. If we win this battle, we're going to have a lot of prisoners to contend to. Well, here's our archery line. Pretty close to their front lines here, which is not exactly a good idea. Oh, here comes another large group of enemy soldiers to tend to. Well, technically we outnumber these guys a pretty good margin here. So I do want to imagine what the cows are going, what the reporter going to say from this little bow. They're probably going for another day here. Of course, the big question is though, how many soldiers have my own troops survived this little battle? If I was playing this type of battle in say World Tour War or like a Tour War game itself here, I'd be pretty somewhat nervous here. Though to be honest though, oftentimes when that tend to happen though, I always need to put my troops further into the castle or to keep out the town here in World Tour War here and let the enemy army come in here. At the end of this battle, this whole field is going to be covered in blood. Well, both human and animal here. Oh yeah, this is definitely one of those battles where it's going to go on for a long time. Well, after this little battle, hopefully, basically, I don't know, we ask for, of course, their peace here, we pay, or how they pay us, 100 gold here. Everyone goes home happy, and basically suddenly I get to essentially have my character relax for a few days here. Well, the only group of improvement is cavalry, no infantry left here. Of course, might not return, give my archers some trouble here. This is gonna be. take out some infantry left. Question is though, where the heck are backup here? Okay, and I go into my group of troops for defenders. Oh, finally, we got backup coming here. I think what they got three while we're reinforcement at the same time. Now it's our turn, and since we French archers and also French infantry. Oh, we just took one massive beat down here. Okay, 24 attackers versus 288. We might defeat 424. So I'd have an extra 24 numbers on that list. We're just gonna have another round of infantry enemy for me to come here. You won the battle. Holy crap. Okay, we defeated 448. They defeated about 197 of ours. 88 wounded, 188 dead, 109 wounded. Theirs, 186 dead, 262 wounded. Most of their lords have been captured too. Now, if this is gonna be another bloody battle here, we're just gonna have a problem though. So. Meanwhile, I'm too wounded here to fight here. Victory. You are my prison now. You're my prison now. Now that was a battle. Take it. Yes, it was. Holy crap. Okay. Let's save right now and with this process, I managed to help defend my castle, take part in a very big battle that basically, that was absolutely positively insane. Okay, now let's wait here for a few days until, well, our wounds are healed and basically my... If that battle doesn't make my character a lesson here, I don't know what will. Well, everyone else has got... Well, everyone's gonna get a nice little strap. Everyone's gonna get one heck of a promotion though. Whew, boy, that was insane. That was... that was insane. Well, that was probably the... Well, that was definitely one of the best battles I ever took place in. Tier 4. Whew. Well, right now I'm currently not in condition to be fighting again here at all, not for a while. Of course, I'm one of those. So let's stay here and basically just healed up after that little battle we just took part in. Oh no, I imagine the Khazars are going. They're gonna be back now. They want one. They want. Okay. Do I even have in my dungeon? Yes, I do here. Okay. Health is 52. Look at the garrison though. Well, the garrison took a bit of a, well, they took a bit of a beating here though. That should be expected though. Just for the fact that these guys just fought one. These guys just beat. Well, these guys just suddenly fought one. Pretty interesting battle. You can say that. You can say that in a heartbeat. Alright. So let's if you save here. See, a siege battle that almost turned into a complete loss, though. Prosperity, though, that could be a problem. 5% done, 190 days left. The Khuzaits, currently they're at war with us. Well, currently that basically has a problem, meaning we're basically the only focus they have left. Train is casually inflicted. Just for ways. Casual captured. 5-5, those the same ones. Though at the same time, most of their guys are probably captured or spread out here. Now, of course, now, if either the Northern or the Southern Empire go to war against them, they might need to start going for peace deals, or hell, the Sturgeons might go to war with them and reclaim this place. Okay, 99 battle-hardened troops. So let's wait. I'm doing pretty good here and there. Well, considering the fact that let's see, at that very moment here, I just had one. Let's see, I fought a massive battle. Somehow fought a massive land battle. Well, two got injured. Well, was too injured to continue it. One, and basically. Now, I was hoping to be an also peace deal. I don't think that's the case. Okay, a few more troops to the garrison here, assign themselves. So, well, let's look at my section here. We're still doing pretty good. Garrison. Plus one would be 480 soldiers in total. Too far, so I don't get separated here. Here. Now, I don't see any more armies, so I'm guessing they're not trying this is taken over. So with that, basically we're probably now, because these are probably going to make our army either take this place again or try and throw luck here. So the army that they came at this place, they hit this place hard. They basically went for this place pretty good here. Oh, hello. I think. Give a set. Well, we can take a little walk on my castle here. Warrior. There. I guess the home is for the garrison here. Of course, when I upgrade this whole place to level 3 here, the wooden parts of this place disappear and be replaced by with the stones. The problem is that they keep getting close and like some of those guys keep getting true and basically causing us trouble. So next time I figured, okay, hit the guys from there, both sides would be essentially be sandwiched or there'd be no way in here and there. Of course, though, best case scenario for me is you attack this place with 2 siege towers instead of only 1. Suddenly, take everyone, put them to the front gate, and it turned into a meat grinder. There's also one possibility I could always do here. In this case, fall back here, pull a bunch of guys here, my archers here so they can cover the walls. I don't know, they can cover here, cover this whole section there. The moment they come up the ladders, my guys are gonna get hit by archers. And our group of soldiers here. Decisions. Yeah. Wondering how old is my character now? I mean, he's 34 years old. There's the garrison a bit. Okay, we're not exactly back there. We're not exactly back to, say, pre-attack here, pre-invasion here and there. Save again, because this might be kind of risky. Alright, now with that done, more warriors. You know, they're probably marshalling not a very much big army to come and do that again. So let's get as much troops I can get as humanly possible here. That's the warriors, some archers. This food we have there. We have 73 days worth of food. And there's a lot of available I don't like here. One, two. Okay. So let's wait here for a few days. Here. No, we're pretty much good with money on that part. Six archers, a whole bunch of units here. I got 10 archers instead. Oh, that was easy. And somehow I knew that place would be under attack again.
It's been a while.
Okay, now we're just gonna wait here for a few days. Or not. Oh, actually this is the first time to actually fight here. If you have a large enough army here, brigands tend to be looters, brigands basically tend to well surrender to you pretty quickly.
Form a square! Omen! Stand upon! Move!
most archers. Let them come towards us. Deal with the loot. Deal with the step bandits here. Oh, there they are. And of course, that would be a lot easier if it was in the heavy part of the woods themselves here. Suddenly, you see their horses get stuck on trees. Suddenly, we can just start throwing stuff at them. Our horses just have a little bit of an easy target practice. Oh, that was easy. See, let's grab all the stuff here. Now, technically, I could probably discard a lot of the stuff here and get everyone up to slightly a higher level. Well, let's save very quickly and let's try that. We get a lot of experience. Dude. Nope, you can't control weapon just yet. So this stays. Let's see how many guys can actually be upgraded pretty quickly. Okay, that's good. Champion to Scar. Okay, let's wait here a few more days. Well, we'll look how much food I have left. Nope, like that. 70 days worth of food. At the same time, let's manage the garrison and let us deposit the 2 house cars, the last end of our troops here, to these guys and keep them over there in reserves. They're gonna get 2 more. Well, okay, so that's the last troop. So I figured any group of soldiers I have at the end of the upgrade tree, put them in here as a garrison here. And it shows kind of a, you know, doesn't make as much sense. However, it's definitely going to help me in the long run. Well, make this whole situation though a lot easier to do. Okay, 95 days in total before this place is fully, well, upgraded. Well, now it's 47 days. Okay, let's save here. Now, let's go to the dungeon and okay, let's get. Pretty quickly, then head back here and bring back some fresh troops here, some new soldiers. And not exactly interesting. Food. Cigars. Nordic heavy mail armor. Now, what house score? 52. Gilded noble armor, and the helmet is closed mill goggle helmet. Looks like they have that. Closed mill goggle helmets. Okay, well, let's sell everything here. All the access weaponry we can get our hands on. We now have a massive boat. And how much money I have left? Yep, still got plenty. Well, go our inventory. Now I figure a pretty good idea I would do is essentially is I do have one little idea for a plan. Get enough armor to look like basically a Nord house car. Basically the same type of shit, dude. Top tier armor. Somehow I knew it was gonna happen. Oh, luckily though I saved. Alright. Okay, this game is gonna be loading. Oh, I'm not taking all the prisoners. Not yet. Okay, first thing first. Sell it. Nope. Come on, game. Don't. Come on, come on. Armor. I can find it. Pretty big influx of horses here and there. Alright, now let's head back to here. Hopefully I'm quick before this place is being put under siege again. How big is this army? Yep, it's big. Well, apparently I don't have the... Alright, well, since that's going to be out of the way, figured let's recruit as many soldiers I can get my hands on. Yep, here they, and speaking of which, here he is. The leader of the Khuzite themselves, with a massive army. Well, chances are they're not gonna. Now, I could do is... What a surprising... Alright. Go to the dungeon, mass prisoners. Time. Nope. Okay, first and first, let's upgrade everyone. We're gonna need every hand. We're gonna need all hands on deck on this one. Boy, this is gonna be a long, long bow.